Take a look at our starting grid for race number 1. It's Hayden Gillum, Cam Peterson, and Rocco Landers.
Then we got Kyle Wyman, Troy Herfoss, and Tyler O'Hara with a nice run from Tyler there. Rispoli, Bradley Smith on the factory Harleys. With Loris Bass, fresh off a 24-hour Bull Door last week. Jake Lewis, Corey West, Owen Sorg. Didn't see Corey lined up out there. So kind of wondering here. Max Flinders just on the back row as well. It's going to be a crazy race, Greg. I think all gloves are off. This championship was decided at COTA, and now it's going to be a straight slugfest between these two manufacturers.
9 laps scheduled for Mission King of the Baggers race number 1. And here we go. Oh, and a good launch from your pole sitter, but it looks like Cameron Peterson from the middle part on the 45. He might lead us into turn number 1. No, it's got to be Hayden Gillum on the 69. Oh. He sweeps around. The number 1 gets up the inside. There goes Cam P. Is he looking for some room? He does. So he passes up the inside on the number 1.
Oh, man.
Big crash.
How about Rocco Landers as well? That's going to be Bradley Smith on the 38. High sides up over the top of turn 2. He's going to run over to his bike.
20-pound motorcycle. He said easy around here.
It really, yeah. Is that right?
What happened to Bradley?
That was a
weird.
really strange one. Didn't it look like it was that sideways as well, I believe, as they went up over the top of turn 2. So he wants to try to go with the 2 at the front right now. Cam Peterson is going to be close enough.
So much lean angle.
Yeah, so much lean angle. And it looked like he's getting close enough to be able to do something down the front straightaway.
And Super Sport Series are now live on top sportbooks and DFS platforms. Scan the flow code or visit nxtbets.com/PlayMA to see what's available in your location. Sign up, claim exclusive bonuses, and make your picks now.
As you see Rocco here, he must have had a problem because he's lost a little bit of space this time. Is it gonna shoot him up out of the seat a little bit? Yeah, just a little. It gets that thing all crossed.
He just doesn't look vulnerable anywhere.
He's definitely closer.
Yeah.
And you know, they've got some great guys working on that bike. They got great people down there working with Cam, and they got the right rider on the board. So let's see if he opens up the door here. Let's see. See Hayden? That's racecraft right there. He knows that Cam's back there. He's not going to give him a chance to sneak down the inside. Hayden's got just big enough of a gap to where Cam's not going to be close enough to him to outbreak him down into turn 1. So he's just going to have to follow him. And you already got an idea of what Hayden's thinking when they get into turn 5. He's thinking, I'm closing the door again. There's no way you're going up underneath me there, because look how fast Cam is through the first 2 corners.
The STI Racing Indian Challenger turns so good in those first couple of corners. But it's when Hayden Gillum gets to the second half of the lap. So even with that in his back pocket, if Cam Peterson gets close enough to attack him, he's got to do it soon, because Gillum is so good through the final corners of the racetrack.
Yep.
And there he goes again, tight line again for the 69.
Absolutely. So these are guys that, you know, it's funny, Greg, because I can't remember the last time I really saw these two racing against each other. And so for both of them, they want to get this win for their teams. And for Cam Peterson, this is definitely an upsurge for him on this bike and this team. And it will be great to see them in the podium, in the winner's circle again. And it just depends on what place it's going to be. Is it going to be first or second? I just think that from this point, this is where the Vance and Hines Harley just corners this left a little better. And see that gap?
Right there. Yep.
It just pulls away so much right in the middle of that turn. And it looks like it's Hayden Gillum's race to lose at this point.
A left and a right onto the front straightaway in the 69, and the fast turn 12 comes on there. No, he gets a little sideways again, and he's got to be able to hold him off, though, and it will take victory in a heart stopper for a moment by 0.2 of a second for the Revzilla Vance and Hines Motul Harley Davidson. And second place goes to Cam Peterson, third to Rocco Landers. This is the battle for 7th place between Herfoss and Jake Lewis.
Herfoss had some problems. He got a huge tank slapper. And yeah, he actually, I remember Uribe going by him, and then he won the race in that last corner last year.
For Hayden, also having his teammate there to stand on the podium with him, but Cam Peterson, fastest lap of the race, a new race record for him, just wasn't a little bit.
Rispoli, Herfoss, and Lewis with Tyler O'Hara and Kyle Sorg in your top 10. Let's get down to Jamie in victory lane.